Hi there, my name is Vincent Dowd and I'm one of the lead trainers for the Market Mastery Group. Now the Market Mastery Group is a team of dedicated professionals with decades of experience whose devotion is really to teach people like you how to trade the financial markets with an emphasis on trading options. Now if you're not familiar with options, they're very powerful. Options give you the power of leverage. And with that, you can learn to utilize them in such a way where if the market goes up, you make money. If the market goes down, you make money. And you can even make money when the market's going sideways. The key is the right knowledge. Now, I have been training over 30 years, 3 decades, over 300,000 people on how to utilize the power of options. And I've shared the stage with people like Tony Robbins, billionaire investor and legend Jim Rogers. I was even part of Damon John's success team for several years. So why do these people ask me to come out and speak alongside of them? Well, it's a good question, but it's very simple. Number one, they want somebody that knows what they're doing. Number two, they want somebody that operates in alignment and integrity. And number three, they want somebody that's a practitioner of what they teach and who has the ability, which I do, to make the complex very simple. Listen, the markets can be very intimidating, especially if you're new. So the ability to distill down, cut out the fat, get right to the meat, and create a roadmap for somebody like you that you can use time and time again to profit in the markets, regardless of economic conditions or whether or not the market's moving up, down, or sideways, that is critical. So that is what I do. We help people like you to really generate better rates of return while lowering your risk and lowering your stress. You know, when I was a kid, they told me, go to school, get a good education, get a degree, and then when you get out, you'll get a good job. Work for the next 45 years and you can retire. Well, maybe some of you are on that similar path. But what's happened in the last decade? Well, with technology and the shift in the economy, people have been changing jobs every several years. And then the pandemic hit. And the pandemic changed everybody. It changed the entire planet overnight. So all of a sudden, people are locked down in their homes and they don't know how to make money. A lot of people lost their jobs. Some people started getting money from the government. Maybe you did as well. And the key is, a lot of people found out they don't want to go back to the office, whether it's because of the fear or just a reevaluation of life. But the fact is, you're going to have to learn to make money. You have to be self-sufficient. So how do you make money from home? Well, why not trade the financial markets? That's what the wealthy do. You know, for decades, I've been teaching people how to make money, and it starts with looking at wealthy people and determining what they think, and then what actions they take. It's simply called modeling. If you look at the people out there today, whether it's Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, I could name a list of them. They've made their money in the markets. Why not you? Do you think they're special? They're not special. They weren't born with a specific skill set, but what they did do is they had the right teachers. They learned how to trade, how to invest, how to profit in the markets. And that's what we want to help you to do. You see, the last 40 years are behind us, but here's what's happening. There's a new 40 years ahead of you. And the key is to learn the right skill sets because the market is going to continue to move up, down, or even sideways. And the people that take advantage of that movement, that understand the power of options, that understand how to use strategies that can get you much better rates of return, are going to be the winners in the market. And listen, I don't care if you don't know anything about the market today or if you feel like you don't have enough money. The beautiful thing about options is you can start with $300, $400, $500 and get started right there. And you can profit with that if you know what you're doing and you're trained properly. But what you need is a really good teacher. Somebody who's been around a while that understands the markets, who's been through bull markets and bear markets. Somebody that can distill it down to make it easy, efficient, and actionable for you to learn. And somebody also who operates in integrity. And I think that's really important today because we see so many people out there pushing the get rich quick idea. And let's face it, that doesn't work. What works is get rich steady. You learn to get better and better. In the beginning, you put more time in, but how would you like to be able to just be able to look at your account 2 to 3, 4 times a day, just 5 minutes a time, and that's it. And then you're buying back your time to spend time with your kids, to spend time doing what you love to do, maybe giving to a charity or working at the church. That is the power. That is not the 40-year plan. That is a shorter time frame plan. But don't get me wrong, it takes time to learn. I want you to join me in a free upcoming webinar. The webinar itself will be about 90 minutes. It's going to be live, so you can come, check it out, spend time learning. It might very well change your financial life forever. To learn what we know, that we've helped thousands of students before you to achieve success. Isn't it your turn to learn to trade the financial markets the right way, regardless of market direction? So I encourage you to come spend 90 minutes with me. Check it out, learn what we know, ask questions, and then make a decision from there. 90% of success is just showing up, and just by showing up, you'll be ahead of most people, to be honest. And even if you don't do anything with us going forward, understand you'll probably learn some things that you can utilize the rest of your life. So look for the link around this video, and I want you to click on it, put it in your calendar. We'll send you a reminder, but then come and check it out. And I really do look forward to seeing you there, because it can change your life like it did mine forever.